Hey, what's going on today, boys? Call of Duty just did something that is going to change ranked play forever, and that is adding all these guns to the ranked play pool. I took the liberty of trying out each of these guns with different attachments, and I'm going to show you the top 5 guns that you should be using, and stick around for a special number 6. Coming in at number 1 is the MTZ 556. This is an all-around gun, whether it be long range or short range. This thing honestly just fries people. It has a steady recoil pattern, pretty easy to use. The iron sights are even good if you want to add a 5th attachment someplace else, but this is what we're rocking with right here. First off, we're going with the MTZ Clinch Pro Barrel. This is going to be primarily to increase our bullet velocity and our damage range. It does take down our hipfire and tac stance spread, but again, this gun with this barrel is still better than the MCW in a close range gunfight and aim walking speed. Really, it's faster than the MCW. Next up, we are going with the L4R flash hider for a muzzle. Again, this is going to give us the muzzle flash concealment, recoil control, because the recoil is a little bit stronger than the MCW, and the gun kick control, slightly decreasing the aim down sight speed, but we're going to take care of that in our grip and our stock. Then we have the F-Tac MSP 98 hand stop, again increasing our aim walking speed, so this gun is going to feel significantly faster than the MCW. And then finally, we got the Rival Ace grip, increases our aim down the sight speed and our aim walking speed. This gun is going to be perfect for those mid-range to long-range battles, and might even fry up close if you get shots on. Again, I think it's better than the MCW, and this is why I'm putting it as number 1. Gonna replace that gun.
It's down to you. Finish the mission. You secured the device.
Coming in at number 2 is the BP50. Again, a very versatile gun, better than the MCW close range, fries long range, but I don't think that it has the versatility of the MTZ. However, I do think it's a better natural AR. First up, we got the Raval-9 heavy barrel. Again, increasing bullet velocity, helping with gun kick control, helping with recoil control, and helping with fire aiming stability. This is really just going to help you fry at those long ranges. Because the gun's recoil pattern is not that crazy, we're going to just keep it simple with the muzzle flash concealment, recoil control, and the gun kick control. That's the L4 flash hider. Using what we use in most ARs, because this is just one of those standard guns, but honestly just a little bit better than the MCW, we got the F-Tac MSP 98. And then, like always, on our grip, we want something that really increases that movement or ADS speed, so we're going to use that CGC tack tape. And finally, we got the MK3 reflector. Coming in at number 3 on our list, this gun is primarily used as a main AR. This is the gun for you because it is definitely stronger than the MCW, has a little bit of a slower bullet velocity, but we can combat that and you'll see how. So first, for our barrel, we got the Cryo 6 match. This is going to increase our bullet velocity and range. For our muzzle, we're going to have to switch over to the Cassis brake to really help with that horizontal recoil. It is going to slow down our ADS speed, but again, this is that slower type AR that you can really hit your shots with from long range. DR6 hand stop is what we're putting on our underbarrel to help with that ADS speed, aim walking speed, sprint to fire speed, and movement speed. All things that are going to be vitally important when moving around the map, getting those spawns, getting your kill and then moving out. And then last but not least, we got that RB Adel assault stock for that recoil. Again, this gun really has a more difficult firing pattern than most of our ARs, but it makes up for it in the range and the damage that you can do. So this is going to be a good SMG weapon, a good control weapon on defense, and a good main AR weapon. All right, coming in at number 4, we have our first submachine gun. This gun honestly might take over for the Rival-9 just because it has such a fast time to kill and incredibly good recoil patterns. First, we're going to be using the Purifier Muzzle Brake S, and this is going to help with that horizontal recoil control. It is going to slow down the bullet velocity and range just by a tiny bit, but when I tell you that this thing hits the same as the Rival-9, then you just gotta have to believe that or try it out yourself. We can also throw on that DR6 hand stop just like we do with most SMGs. This is going to really help that ADS speed and that aim walking speed. Next up, we have the Retort 90 grip tape with that firing aim stability, gun kick control, and recoil control. This gun honestly shoots so straight, and if you played with the Ram 7 in Warzone at all, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. For our comb, we got the Recon comb, again to help with that sprint to fire speed. That's what we want with this gun. And then finally, the HVS 3.4 pad, helping with gun kick control, aim idle sway, firing aim stability, and recoil control. This is going to be a gun that you want to use in close engagements, but it's honestly going to feel stronger than the Rival-9. The iron sights are clean, and I think the TTK is faster. Coming in at number 5 is the Striker 9. I know that we've actually had this gun in ranked play, but it just continues to get used more and more and more, and I keep dying by it. So I finally made a class. Man, I tell you, this gun has been underrated for the longest time, and we need to start using it because it is another one of those really good hybrid weapons. First off, for that barrel, we're going to be using the Striker Recon Long Barrel to turn this from more of an SMG into a hybrid type weapon. If you're playing that flex roll, this is the perfect weapon for you. For that muzzle, we got that L4R flash hider. This is going to help with that recoil control and gun kick control. This gun literally shoots so straight once we put that on. For that underbarrel, we're using something a little bit different, the Bruin Pivot Vertical Grip. It's really going to help with our vertical recoil control and our gun kick control, because this gun does have a little bit of kick if you don't have that on, but you can control it for sure. Finally, for the grip, we're using the second ZX grip. It's going to be really useful right now as it helps with your fire aim stability, gun kick control, and recoil control. All right, so thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. Like I said, I have a little bit of surprise for you for number 6. Man, when I tell you that this is the most random class, I can't believe that Call of Duty allowed this to be in ranked play. Here it is, check it out. You are able to put the conversion kit for the Holger 5.56 onto your gun, and man, it just looks ridiculous. It has 55 bullets, the Jack backsaw kit right there, 2 bullets per shot, magazine ammo capacity, aim walking speed, sprint to fire speed. We basically just turned this into an SMG, but this thing is hilarious to play with, and honestly, it does kind of fry, so you guys should give it a shot.
Secure the target area.